This is my review for WandaVision. First 2 episodes, just watched it right now. First impressions, very unique. Definitely the most diverse thing from Marvel in like forever, probably. Because they definitely take a complete different approach. Like, I don't think this is really a spoiler, because you can tell by the trailer that a lot of there's different scenes that are black and white and just look really retro, right? So from what I gathered from the first episode and the second, like, they take place in different decades. 1950s, they played it safe, like that's the era they're going for in the first episode. But it was good for what it was, like in Marvel, they always try to play it a little safe. It's never like extreme, but at the same time it is different. Like, it's like not like an action-packed movie like Marvel normally does, right? What they're known for. This is more like the beginning act of a movie, I would say. It's starting to go somewhere. Well, not even. It's just setting it up, right? And the humor, let's see, very true to the era for where it was based in. Like in the 50s and 60s. Very, like Lucy, I'm home type of humor. The old shows. You could say it's cheesy, but I mean, it's based on those shows, right? So, a different way to approach the story, right? And there are things that are probably gonna connect throughout the whole story. There are things here and there that are like little Easter eggs, you might call it, or something. Most people will really like it, and a small group of people will probably find it annoying or just not funny at all. Because this is the thing. It's like a sitcom, right? It's like a sitcom that doesn't really need a laugh track, or it's just used too much. Like, for example, I personally don't find The Big Bang Theory funny. A lot of people do. I'm just not one of them. I just don't find the humor to be any good, or to they just excessively use the laughing track, and it's just, I don't want to be told when to laugh, unless it's really funny. So how a sitcom is like a self-contained story, like every episode doesn't have to necessarily lead into another one, and then leads to another one, and it's a continuous story. That's how the first and the second episode felt. Like, it wasn't super connected, but at the same time there's like just little things here and there that keeps you like wondering like what's really going on here. At the end of the second episode, you're like, oh, okay, this is getting a little more interesting, right? Just because of the development. Definitely like laying groundwork for future plots, So it's interesting. Yeah. Overall, I guess I don't know. My rating out of 10, I guess I would give it an 8. I'm really interested where it's gonna go, because I doubt it's gonna be the sitcom route the whole show. I think there's like 8 or 9 episodes, something like that. And I'm really interested in where this will lead to. Overall, it's interesting, and I recommend it.